It is time for meal one, fellas. Where's my phone? It is in my pocket. It is 12:46, but yeah, first meal of the day is just a shake of, you know, the classic bodybuilder shake. We've got protein, mixed berries, oats, you know, the classic. I'm actually just gonna fill this with ice real quick. Yeah, that's about good for ice, about 6 to 7, maybe 8 cubes. And then we're gonna put in the oats, 40 grams of oats. Damn it, that's 41 grams. Ah, man, now I gotta get my fingers in there. What a mess. That could not be 1 gram. These mixed berries are actually goated because they're very good, which I used to just have. Now it's 41 grams. What is going on? 100 grams here of the mixed berries. 97, 103. You know what, I don't care at this point. And then we do some almond milk. Now this is 240 milliliters per serving, but I actually only fill 100 grams and then I fill the rest with water. Just because the first time I made this shake, I only had 100 grams of almond milk and then I just filled the rest with water because I ran out. And then I was like, you know what, that doesn't taste too bad. About another 100 grams of water. What next? Okay, the banana, I need a spoon for this actually. I was having oatmeal every single day and I just got sick of it. Like 5 years of oatmeal was just so annoying. And I mean, this is essentially the same thing, right? Okay, I thought I forgot to put the oats in there for a second. I lost a banana there. Yeah, it's essentially the same thing, right? It's oats, banana, protein powder, milk. It's everything I had in oats, but in a shake. Okay, we got 25 grams of protein powder, which I believe is 20 grams of protein. I try to be pretty precise just on a cut, just because right now, you know, I'm attempting to lose 20 pounds in 1 month, which is very difficult. So the more precise you are, the more accurate you are, the easier it is going to be to achieve that goal. I need the lid for this. You know, this takes me a good 15-20 minutes to drink, if not longer. It doesn't sit in your stomach. It doesn't make you feel like, you know, lethargic or bloated or anything. By the time you get to your workout, you know, a couple hours later, you're nice and energized. So, all right, so the first meal is now done. It is now 1 o'clock, as you can see. I have a pretty late start to the day just because I go to bed pretty late and I wake up pretty late. So, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you don't work a 9-to-5 job. So, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna drink this while I do some work, and I guess I'll probably just do some sort of time lapse or something, because I'm not gonna sit here and talk for 20 minutes while I'm drinking this shake. There's just no point. Yeah, that is good. All right, so the smoothie is now pretty much done. It is now 1:16, which means that smoothie took me about 15 minutes to drink. So I'm gonna go rinse this off, continue my work, and I'll see you guys for the pre-workout ritual. All right, so time for meal 2, which isn't really a meal to be honest, it's just the pre-workout ritual. First, what I usually do is I measure out my pre-workout and then I put my protein powder in a separate shake for post-workout. So I like to take 9 to 10 grams of creatine per day. I could probably get away with 8 grams to be honest. And you know, I'm 200 pounds now, so the classic 5 grams of creatine just won't cut it. 8 grams there, so that'll be 10 grams for the day considering the 2 grams with the pre-workout. 2 scoops of strawberry cream protein powder, because strawberry cream is goated. And also, as you are watching this video, in a few days to come, January 29th to 30th, Myprotein's creatine will be completely free with the purchase of any Myprotein item with the code MAXE for 46% off, plus you get a free tub of creatine, which I don't have. I put all my creatine in this tub for ease of access. But from January 29th to the 30th, just that 24-hour period, get yourself any Myprotein item for 46% off and a free 1.1 pound of creatine, which is 100 servings. So you are getting 100 servings of free creatine. Let's get this pre-workout measured out. I actually have the scooper in here, but I think this is 14 grams per serving roughly. If any of you guys know, if any of you guys have heard of TNF, he recommends taking salt or sodium with no salt, potassium, for quick electrolytes, you know, a half hour before the gym, for a nice pump to get your energy up. I take half a teaspoon of both, half a teaspoon of no salt, which is just the potassium, and half a teaspoon of salt. Highly recommend mixing it with water. I think I've seen TNF kind of just take a spoonful and chug it in his mouth. I did that the first time. As soon as I got to the gym, I went straight to the bathroom and I was pooping buckets for about 20 minutes. So definitely don't do that. Obviously the water won't taste good. It'll just taste like salty water. but it's a lot easier to get down than just straight shot. Definitely don't mix it with your pre-workout, because as soon as you mix it with your pre-workout, the entire pre-workout it's ruined. So we've got the potassium in there, and then these salts. You could eyeball it, but I mean, I don't want to mess around with it, to be honest. That's roughly half a teaspoon of both. Mix it up. I'll use my creatine spoon here. But it's 2:51. I like to have this about an hour and a half after I finish my shake and about a half hour before I start my workout. So it's about a 15-minute drive to the gym. That's when I sip on my pre-workout. Down the hatch, let's go. Man, that's not good. That's not good. Now, usually what I should have done, all right, it's not that bad where it's like I'm fumbling my words, but I like to have just a sip of this orange paradise to bring me back to reality real quick. Oh, man, that's good. So yeah, that is it for the meal, and let's go to the gym. Squeeze it. That is it for the protein shake. It is 5:06. Usually I finish at around 4:45. I was talking to one of my buddies in the locker room for a little bit. But yeah, I guess I gotta go home, charge my phone, and then make my second actual meal of the day. So yeah, let's do that. All right, second actual meal of the day is just some Greek yogurt with peanuts and blueberries and one pathetic little tiny kiwi. Honestly, I'm not super hungry right now, which is good because the only thing I've really eaten today is that shake, which was 500 calories, and I've been awake for, you know, over 6 hours now. So about 100 grams, exactly 100 grams. Then we microwave it for 45 seconds. Then while that is heating up, we wash this kiwi. All right, they're not super melted, but good enough to where they're not like frozen. So we'll get to 170 grams of Greek yogurt, which is just one serving. And then just one serving of nuts, which is 30 grams, right? It's 31 grams, actually. I've only been having 30 grams, which I guess is not really that much of a difference. Let's be honest, it's nothing crazy. It's just Greek yogurt. All right, so it is now 5:36, as you can see. And we've got some Greek yogurt here and a kiwi. All right, so the Greek yogurt is pretty much done. I mean, there's nothing left in there, let's be honest. And then we just got this kiwi, which is looking like it's, you know, been alive for some time. All right, on to meal number 3, which is just the classic chicken rice, 1 apple. And the chicken that I eat was handcrafted by my mom. Thanks, Mom, who is over on the couch watching me record this. So thank you, Mom, for this chicken that I will be consuming in this meal. Once you have the chicken prepared, all you have to do is just put it together, so it's not really that difficult. 5 ounces of rice, we'll microwave that for 1 minute, and then we will measure out the chicken, which is also 5 ounces. Let's put the chicken in for 1 minute as well. Yeah, so this is a very simple meal, literally just chicken, rice, and some buffalo wing sauce. That buffalo wing sauce is actually really good. And that is it for meal number 3. This is what the chicken, rice, and hot buffalo sauce looks like. It is absolutely delicious. And that is it for the chicken and the apple. That filled me up. I didn't expect to get filled up. Maybe it's because I ate it so quickly. It is 7:30. I do like to have that meal done by 7:30 because I do actually do cardio at somewhere around 8 to 8:15. But yeah, that is it for meal number 3. I guess I'll see you on the treadmill. So on to the cardio. I do 3 speed at 6 incline. I don't know why it doesn't show the incline. And I'm not gonna sit here and record me doing this cardio for 45 minutes. Yeah, I will, I guess, let you guys know when I'm done. And the treadmill is done. As you can see, I did a little bit more than 45 minutes, 51, just because the episode of anime I was watching ended up going a little over. But yeah, that is the cardio. Honestly, nothing crazy. It's usually 45 minutes. I try to burn at least 400 calories every time I step on the treadmill. As you can see, I'm sweating, which is why I don't shower right after the gym. I wait to shower after the treadmill just because I get fucking drenched. So let's shower up. Then I have the last full meal of the day, which is just the chicken and rice, again, with the hot buffalo sauce and broccoli. So let's shower up and make some food. It is 9:32, as you can see, which means it is time for the last official meal of the day, which is just the exact same thing as I had before. And because you guys already saw me making this meal, I'm just gonna do like a time lapse, I guess. And that is the meal. It is now complete. It's the same exact thing as before, just the chicken rice with the hot buffalo sauce and 5 ounces of broccoli. I'm gonna go over and watch the end of this football game while I'm eating this. So yeah, I guess enjoy that. And that is the end of meal number 4. As you can see, the chicken and rice is done. The broccoli is done. A very sad loss for the Buffalo Bills there. The kicker missed the field goal to tie the game. Very unfortunate, although thankfully I couldn't care less who won the game, so I don't care. And I guess let's do some work, probably start editing this video, and I'll see you for the peanut butter scoop. So it is now time for the last actual food of the day, which is just one pathetic scoop of peanut butter. As you can see, it is 11:53, so I usually have this at about midnight, somewhere around then. You know, when I go to bed, I'm not super hungry. I'm not hungry at all, which is a good thing because you'll see the total calories I'm eating at the end of the video. It's not very high, let's be honest. So not going to bed hungry is a very good thing, and I cut. The serving size is 33. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll just eat 33. I have to try very carefully not to get any peanut butter on this mouthpiece of this water bottle. When you're in a cut or a bulk, regardless of how many calories you're eating, you always want to make sure that you have some healthy fats in there for, what am I, Australian now? Because obviously, fats are essential for hormones, the regulation of a bunch of different stuff in your body. You obviously don't want to cut out fats that will, not make you very healthy. And then I guess I'll see you guys for the protein shake. All right, so I gotta be a little quiet here because as you can see, it is 1:56, 1:57 now. Yeah, there's don't even ask what's going on up here. The shirt comes off when I drink this protein shake, just so that I can, actually admire my chest growth. I look a little bit leaner than I've done in some of these other peanut butter videos. Not that I'm eating peanut butter right now. I'm just gonna make a protein shake. Let's measure out 25 grams of protein here. Strawberry cream, as per usual. But yeah, if you guys didn't hear about the free creatine promotion happening on January 29th, I'll leave a pinned comment down below. So make sure to check it out. I'll make a YouTube post as well. Let's just drink this protein shake. But that is it for the full day of eating, fellas. So I've done some of the calculations, but I didn't finish. But just a rough estimate, I believe it is 215 grams of protein, 220-ish grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat for a grand total of 2,200 calories for the day, which is very, very low. Obviously, I'm mini cutting, which means that's the goal, is to lose 20 pounds in the month of January. So obviously my calories are super, super low. Cardio, I'm still doing 45 to 50 minutes a day. So I think I still have another 7.5 pounds to lose roughly before the cut is over. And then we are back to bulking. If you thought I looked chunky now, this is the leanest I'm gonna get. This is the leanest I'm gonna get for the next year. We're looking wide, fellas. We're looking wide. Let's make sure the abs are not in the shot because they are not on my body currently. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because that's what YouTubers tell you to do. So listen to me because I'm the YouTuber. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I need to go to bed. It's 2:03 now. Let's brush my teeth and get a good night's sleep because it's legs tomorrow and I don't want to train them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya.